Vlog time! I'm headed out to meet Karan for coffee and lunch, and also to get my tires swapped out because I've been losing air, man. I needed new tires as of December and we are now in September. You know, almost a year's gone by. It's high time. I flipped some sneakers, so I have the money now to get new tires. Just replacing 2 of them, and yeah, coffee and pizza maybe. And as you can see, I now have a new system that comes with sat-nav and all of that. Yay! Hey guys, this is Alan and I'm back with another sneaker unboxing video. It's been back-to-back W's. The last time you saw me was probably the Azareth video, right? And then this time, the one sneaker that I've been waiting for since I guess as early as 2018. Early 2018, the Yeezy QNTM. Before I get into the video though, a massive shout out to Instagram Karan, that's Karan Maheshwari, my friend, for helping me cop these. On the day of the drop, I woke up to my internet connection severed and I just was trying to use the hotspot on my phone linked to my laptop, but then lucky for me, he scooped up a pair in my size for me. Man, much love. Or is that? If you're following me on Instagram, if you aren't, you should. The link's in the description. You'd have seen me post this picture of Kim K walking out with the Sunday service sweatpants and the QNTM, and I was like, man, those sneakers are bangers. And I've been waiting for 2 years, right? Yeah, 2 years, because earlier in Feb, they did the entire Chicago drop with the Batmobile kind of things, and they drove through the city and they were handing out free QNTMs to anybody and everybody. And I thought it's going to be one of those drops that would never see restock. When the barium came, the barium didn't come to India either, so I was like, oh man, I don't know what I'm going to wait for. But fortunately, during the global release, they dropped these in India as well, and this time around they had half sizes which weren't available in the first drop. So without much further ado, let's slide this box open and get to the sneaker of my dreams the last 2 years. Will this sneaker live up to the hype? Will it replace the 700 V2 static from my best Yeezy sneaker of all time? We'll get to that now. Oh yeah, if you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you're a subscriber, you like the video, you like sneakers, give this video a thumbs up. You just have the QNTM branding right here. You know, your typical Yeezy box. It must say Boost right there. Yeezy QNTM. It's funny because I've seen overseas pairs say basketball right underneath it. Now, if you don't know, there's a second variant of the QNTM, which is the basketball, the proper performance model. And this one's a lifestyle sneaker, although it's widely based on the basketball shoe. And now, for the sneaker itself, I present the QNTM. Initial thoughts. Man, these are hella bulky, alright? These are hella bulky. I don't know, man. I'm wondering if I overhyped the sneaker in my head, you know, the last 2 years. And they're nice for sure, but they don't live up to that excitement and hype that I had. You know, like, I was ready to double up on these, you know, I really wanted 2 pairs so I could really beat 1 pair up and then have the other one on ice for a good day. But yeah, it's a good sneaker, I appreciate it, I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna wear them. I just don't think I think it's because it's broad, it's way too broad. Alright, let's get into the details of this sneaker. So I went with my regular Yeezy size. I wear a US 9 in all of my Yeezys. 350 V2, the slides, the Zareth, and all of them. So I just stick to one standard size for all of my Yeezys. So it's an 8.5 UK. The way we measure feet size in India is in UK. So I wear a UK 8 in Jordan 1s and I wear a UK 8.5 in all of my Yeezys. So my Air Maxes and all of those other sneakers are all a UK 8. All of my Yeezys are a 8.5. So this sneaker is very friendly for broad feet. No worries in that area, plenty of space. You can see how it's chunky. Man, let me just place this next to a Nazareth and maybe you'll get some kind of context on how chunky this is. Look at that. It's proper, full, rounded. Man, not gonna lie, I like the sneaker. Really do. Now for the materials, your toe box right here has this very soft suede. It's like buttery to the touch, but also it feels like it's really thin, You see that? It's very soft, like a baby's bottoms. And it's weird because I'm not sure if it's the case with all of the Quantums, but you can see these lines right here. Right, that's how the suede's been placed on this panel below, and it kind of has like a superstar shell toe kind of a thing going on right there. Not a fan of that. Now this bit is gonna get dirty really easy, so I gotta spray it with some Jason Mark or Crep Protect. Let's get to that later. Now for the side panels, so you have a proper mesh underlay over which you have this prime knit pattern going through, and man, I love this pattern. And it's not just a basic pattern, you have grey and you have white, and it's done in this nice design, and under that you can see your cage kind of a support system on the inside. Now I must tell you, this isn't translucent. You have the entire neoprene booty that you have right here in the back, this bit and the tongue. You have the entire neoprene lining the insides of the sneaker, so it's not like you think it's translucent and you can see this cage on the inside. But nah, it's not a see-through. You have the neoprene lining the insides. You have your regular standard rope laces. Now these laces are very similar to the Yeezy Slate, or if I were to compare it to the more recent one, the Azareth, the spare laces that you get with it. You have the adidas and the Yeezy branding on the inside, no ortholite on this pair. Now to get your feet inside, it's quite easy. I don't know, a lot of people told me it's a struggle, but then you just pull this behind and slip your feet in. I could get it in quite easy. The one thing that I noticed was I thought my heel had a bit of slip when I was wearing it. Like if I were to flash a light right here, this bit reflects, and this entire heel cup from this dark gray area all the way to this light gray, the entire bit reflects. So I think in the performance version, the basketball version, you don't have this knit pattern right here. You have a translucent cage, like a milky white cage, and the only bit that reflects is the heel cup. I don't know how that functions. And obviously you have more padding and the heel is a lot more higher in the basketball version. Now for the sole, this is a brand new pattern in the Yeezy line. Although this cutout is very similar to a 350, but you have that pattern right there on the outsole. Seems like it's got quite a grip. It's got like this milky white, slightly yellowed, and it's a full length boost sole. You have the boost encapsulated within this cage. It's kind of squishy, not a cage, but you know how it is with the 350 or any other sneaker from the Yeezy line, except the Ultra Boost and the NMD, which have the boost exposed, so they can squish a lot more. Comfort wise, I'd say better than a 700 because straight out the bat they're soft, but in terms of comparison to the 350, probably not as comfy as a 350. It's a comfy shoe, man, like it's not anything out of the world. Let me know in the comments what you think about the sneaker. Did you cop or did you pass on them, and why? What are your thoughts, and how do you think these hold up in comparison to the Barium? I really don't know when am I gonna get to un-DS any of my sneakers, you know. All of them have been worn inside my living room. For real though, I really hope things get better, because right now India is in the number 2 spot globally and we have the highest rate of increase of COVID-19 cases. I really hope we can get out of this, man, get back and bounce back and the economy goes back to normal. Until then though, you guys please stay safe. Don't step out unless it's extremely essential. Wash your hands, stay sanitized, and yeah, hug your loved ones and tell them you love them. Alright, with that out of the way, let me get these on feet and try out different pants or bottoms with them and see how they look. Alright, so that's about it for this video, you guys. Thanks a lot for staying all the way through to the end. I'll have a few more videos of mine listed at the very end of this particular video. Check it out if you'd like to. I'll see you in the next one, you guys. Peace.